All right, folks, welcome back once again to DragonWorks. You are officially here with the Dragon. We got a 2000 Suzuki VZ800 Marauder, customized no less. Oh yeah, I know she may be looking sharp, but this thing came in sicker than a dog, I tell you. Sicker than a dog. Coughing and wheezing. Didn't want to start, didn't want to run. But you know how I do it here at DragonWorks. I yanked those carburetors off there, gave them the best cleaning of their life, rebuilt them. Yeah, and then a half a day of synchronizing these things. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. Most of you probably don't. So be careful. The camera's going to be shaky while I talk with my hands. So this is a twin cylinder V-twin motorcycle. Got 2 cylinders. It also has 2 carburetors. There's one that sits on top of the engine that feeds the front cylinder. And then there's a carburetor that sits on the back side of the engine that feeds the back cylinder. It is such a crazy design that the jetting in the carburetor for the rear is different than the jetting for the front, because the front carburetor or front cylinder tends to run cooler because it gets more air here. The back cylinder, of course, gets less air. It tends to run hotter. Therefore, it has to have different jetting. But wait, there's more. The fuel supply comes into the bottom carburetor, which in return feeds the top carburetor with fuel. But wait, there's more. The throttle cable comes in through the top, goes down, feeds the top carburetor, and then it branches out. There's 3 cables connecting the 2 carburetors, so the butterflies can be synced perfect to one another. So when you give it throttle, you're throttling both cylinders exactly the same amount. If not, it'll sputter, backfire, pop, carry on, do all that kind of stuff. So you have to get all those synchronized. But wait, there's even more. Underneath of this seat here, there's an idle adjustment that you turn your idle up or down, your RPMs. And there's 1 screw, of course, and it happens to branch out. One goes to the bottom carburetor and one goes to the top. So you got 1 knob controlling both, but you have to get those synchronized on the carburetors perfect, or else when it's idling, it won't run right. It'll pop and carry on. And of course, you know, we got to get that V-twin sound. Right? We got to have that. So that's important too. So that's got to be adjusted in there. But hey, don't you guys fret. You got one of these or something similar design. The Intruders have it. There's a bunch of these Suzukis that have the same design. And, you know, people just have a lot of problems getting them right, getting them running right, getting them synchronized. But don't you fret at all. You just hit me up here at DragonWorks and I'll take care of it. Because I've done hundreds, if not thousands of these. I don't even know. I've forgotten by now. I'm starting to get pretty good at it. So you can see the bike's cold. It hasn't been started today. I hope it starts. I did run it yesterday without the tank and everything. And then I came in this morning and then I put everything back together here for you. And I'm going to fire it up. Sorry I didn't do videos while I worked on this. There was some other stuff I did. Put some brakes on it. Some electrical wiring. I had to get his light working in the back, but you guys know, you probably saw all my videos started being ATVs, still going. It's hunting season and still getting them coming in. Of course, it's also recreational time. A lot of people like to go up in the mountains this time of year and ride. So I still got a ton of them to do, but it got to the point where that's all you saw was a bunch of ATV videos. And I had to get them knocked out, man. These guys show up. Usually they got guns in the truck. You know, half of them are a good shot. So when they say get it done, you get it done. No, I'm just kidding. It's not like that. But you guys know that. Anyway, let's get back to what we were saying. Okay, she's cold. I got my helper holding the clutch right here. Let's turn her on. Let's see what she does. Let's go no choke. It's like 50 something, close to 60. Let's see what she'll do. Okay, folks, so she's cold. Going to take a minute to warm up. That was absolutely no choke. That's just hit the button on a chilly morning. See the choke lever? It is not engaged. Got his light working for him. He's happy. We got to let her get a little bit warm before we rev her up. That's important. We'll help her warm up a little. You ready? Whoa. Yeah, folks, that's pretty loud. That's how you want them to run. I'd love to do better demonstration and more, but I don't have a whole lot of time. So I think you get the point. I don't think you heard any sputtering or backfiring or any of that kind of stuff. So that's what my customers expect, and that's what we deliver. So like I said, I also put on brakes front and back and fix some electrical stuff and all that, but that's going to be it, folks. I just wanted you to see. And like I say, if you got one of these, you better hit me up if you want it to run right. All right, guys. Thanks once again for watching, following along. Dragon says, like, subscribe, share. Blah, blah, blah. I always do that. Like, subscribe, and share. And peace out.